Tigard Police need your help in locating Fox 12's most wanted, who they believe has been vandalizing several new construction projects. Let's get out to Fox 12 Paulina Aguilar, with what home developers had to say about dealing with the financial impact of this. Paulina?
Well, Riel, police tell me that they're only focusing on one person in their investigation. Now, those construction sites that you mentioned are new home developments like the one that we're at here, where I'm told multiple homes were damaged.
Usually when vandalism takes place, it's, pretty minor stuff, paint cans, that type of stuff. This was much more significant.
Tigard police believe this photo of a young male with thin, dark hair has vandalized more than 12 properties over the course of several nights. Here are photos of a car involved. Police say the area targeted is on Southwest Roy Rogers Road near Jean Louise and Southwest 150th Avenue between Beef Bend and Bull Mountain Road. Jim Delmore of Stone Ridge Homes says 3 of his structures were damaged, one just last month.
I got the call about 7:30 that morning that somebody had come in and done quite a bit of damage to one of the houses. I don't really want to go into what specifically they did, but it's probably about $80,000 or more worth of damage, and took over 30 days to get repaired. We replacing all the flooring, a lot of sheetrock, a lot of cabinets, some countertops, a lot of backsplash.
Here is surveillance video taken from May 12th from Delmore's home projects. The male, wearing a hat and a cell phone in his hand, walks up to the driveway and pauses. Then he walks away. Another clip shows light from a cell phone as the suspect approaches the porch of a home. Then you see flashing lights.
Shocked that it was somebody so young. Looks like a normal kid. And I'm thankful that he got caught on with a photograph, because I don't imagine this was his first time doing this.
With over a dozen properties hit, the damage has totaled more than $200,000.
We're a small local builder, and it's a significant amount of money, and it comes right off the bottom line.
Now, Delmore has added extra security to ensure this doesn't happen again.
We have lots of cameras, some of them hidden very, very well, on entrances into subdivisions, some that blend in with normal things that are in houses.
Now, I'm told that even though the damage has caused delays in these construction projects, work will continue and move forward. Police ask that if you recognize that person in that photo or the car, to contact them immediately. Reporting in Tigard, Paulina Aguilar, Fox 12 Oregon.
Paulina, thank you.